Hello everyone. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. If you guys are just tuning in, whether you're on YouTube or Facebook Live, please comment below, say who you are, where you're from, what you're up to. Guys, I'm gonna push on this light just a little bit because it's like kind of dark. Okay, that's much better. Awesome. Guys, I just felt so led to come on live and just share the cold, hard truth with you guys. I won't be on too long. My phone battery is literally on 20%. But I wanted to share with you guys that success is not easy to bear. I'm being completely honest, completely transparent. I think a lot of people show you what they want to show you when it comes to success. They will paint pictures like everything's okay, and they'll try to make it look good and all that. But guys, I'm here to tell you, being successful, I think, is a lot harder than being average. Okay, let me say why. Being average means you're not going to have to worry about somebody criticizing you because you're fitting in with everybody else. Being average, you don't have to think about, standing out from the crowd or, just different things like that. And hi guys, thank you so much for tuning in. So the key is that if you are average, you really don't have that many worries because average people don't get noticed. It's just that when you have something exceptional about you, it's just that when you are great and you're choosing to walk in your calling and walk in your purpose, that's when you become a threat to, number one, the enemy. Number two, the enemy will work through people. Let me just say it like that. And so as the enemy is working through people, it's very easy for them to target people that are great and have greatness in the inside. Now, I'm just being honest. If your life is going perfect, if you've never had any attacks, if you've never had anything happen to you, I have to ask you, whose side are you on? Because even though I'm not going to lie to you guys, I love my life. I'm very blessed, but I have some attacks, and it's not even attacks from the outside. I have attacks from the inside. People that I think that I can trust, people that you would never think that they would do certain things to you. I want to let you guys know that everyone has a Judas. Okay? Everyone has a Judas. There is no one under the sun that is not going to have a Judas. There's no one under the sun that's not going to have a cross to bear. And success is one of those things that if you choose to be successful, if you choose to be who God has called you to be, you're going to get talked about. You're going to get lied on. And again, it might not even be people from the outside. It may be people from the inside. And I'm just telling you this to be real with you so that you're not giving this false illusion. Because what I've noticed is that there are a lot of people who are online, who have a platform, and they don't tell you what goes on behind the scenes. They don't tell you that they cried the night before because somebody talked about them or said something negative to them. They don't tell you about sometimes the comments that you will get on a post or you'll get inbox. I had someone yesterday mad at me because I wouldn't go out on a date with them. They watch me, through social media, and I guess that they just felt like they were entitled to this, and they were beyond rude to me for no apparent reason. There are things that are going to happen, guys, and I'm not saying this to be negative or pessimistic, but if you choose to be successful, you need to know that you're going to be tested, that things are going to happen to you, that you may lose friends, you may even lose family members, but guess what? That's the cost of choosing to follow God. That's the cost of choosing to walk in your purpose. There's a cost to this. And again, people may paint this picture like everything's perfect with their entrepreneurial life, but you go behind the scenes and you're going to see different stories. So I wanted to tell you guys, because I know a lot of you all have aspirations. I get inbox all the time about you all wanting to start your own businesses, and you're wanting to get off your 9-to-5 and just all these things, and I encourage you to do it, but I also want to tell you the truth and let you know that this is not for everybody. This is not for everybody. If you're not ready to, go through things, if you're not ready to suffer in some way, not saying that you're down or sad all the time. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that there are going to be some things that you are going to have to deal with. So I wanted to give you some strategies to be able to deal with this. First of all, your mindset is the most important thing. Your mindset is the most important thing. So before I ever saw the success that I've seen over the past year and a half, almost 2 years, I literally had to transform my mind. And you can see it on my vision board, Romans 12:2. Romans 12:2 talks about the mindset transformation that happens, to be transformed through the power of renewing your mind. And that's what I had to deal with within myself. I had to grow on a whole nother level internally before I ever saw anything externally. And I had to shift my mindset. I had to find my self-worth and find my value within myself as a woman of God, but also as a just a woman in general, as a person in general, and understanding the value that I bring to this world. And you want to make sure that you have that transformation. So if that means you're reading books, if that means you have changed up your circle specifically, that's why I launched the Royal Empire Mastermind, because there were so many women that I was coaching one-on-one and working with, and they kept saying, Jasmine, I'm losing friend after friend. Jasmine, nobody in my family is happy for me. Jasmine, like my spouse doesn't understand, or my boyfriend doesn't understand. Typically, I don't work with people who have spouses because I don't have a spouse. I don't have that experience, so I don't need to be telling people what to do in their marriage. Yes, I may be wise, but I don't like touch that kind of stuff yet. But what I'm saying is that's why I created the Royal Empire Mastermind, number one, to help people have a good foundation and show them how I got to where I am internally. And number two, so that they could have a group of people that they could be around and really, really grow and benefit from being around. Because if you don't change up your circle on your way to success, you will not maintain your success. I'm telling you, like, you can think all day that Pookie and Nene and all of them gonna stick with you as you climb to the top, but I'm gonna tell you right now, they're not. The people that you thought were your best friends, that you would do anything for, and the thing is that they did not change. Those people never changed. Because that's, at first, for me, that's what I always thought it was. I was like, oh no, they changed. No, people don't change. Let me tell you something. People can put on some sheep, like wool, and they're a wolf. And that's true. So ask for this. That's another step. Ask for discernment. Ask for the spirit of discernment to be able to see people for who they truly are, so that you won't be blinded. I have been blindsided so many times, didn't see certain things coming, because I always think the best in people. And so because I think the best in people, I wouldn't dare think that somebody was jealous of me because I was successful. I never in a million years. But no, people are. So just know who you're dealing with. Change up your circle. Get around people who genuinely love and care about you, and you know it. Get with people who reciprocate, because that's another sign that you need to change your circle. If you are in friendships, if you guys are commenting, I'm sorry, I cannot see it on here, but I'll get back to it afterwards. Thank you for the hearts, thumbs up, all that good stuff. If you are in a friendship and you feel like it's one-sided, like you're the only one calling, you're the only one checking, that's a problem. Guys, you have to change that up, because how are you going to grow if you're constantly giving to them, but they're never giving back to you? So definitely be mindful of that, guys, and understand that it's worth it to be successful. Like, and I put up a post, about people are going to talk about you, whether you're doing bad or whether you're doing great. So why not go ahead and be great? Strive for success. But I also did not want you to think that, like, oh, because I'm successful, everything's going to change drastically. Oh, because I make so much money, my life is different. Don't get me wrong. There are upsides to it, but there are also downsides when it comes to relationships. You are not exempt from things happening to you, point blank, period. So don't let people online try to sell you this dream, or even people that have brick and mortars. Do not allow them to sell you this dream if they're coaching you or if they're helping you, because there are things you're going to have to deal with on a personal level, and it may hurt. But what is going to help you the most is having a strong and strategic mindset. That means you have routines in place and you are helping yourself to get to where you need to be. That means that you are so focused on your goals, it does not matter what happens. Your vision is so clear that you wouldn't dare give it up. I cannot tell you the things that I have been through and probably should have thrown in the towel with a lot of things. But I have not quit because my focus is so strong. My love and my passion for what I do is so strong. I cannot give it up. I can't come to that point and that grip. And that's what's going to make success easier for you to bear, is if you're doing what you truly were called to do and what you're passionate about and what you love. It's going to come easier for you, and you're not going to want to quit even when you do encounter these different things. And something that I loved from Bishop T.D. Jakes, I was watching a message about chickens and eagles. And guys, I'm going to close with this because I think this is like a great closer. He was talking about chickens and eagles, and he was like, eagles fly above the storm. Chickens have to stay in it because they don't have the capacity in their bodies to be able to go above the storm. So they have to stay a part of it. And he's like, if you're going to be an eagle, you're going to have to go through the storm, go through those different things. And you can't try to take a chicken with you because a chicken can't go where you're going. And so that's something that I encourage you, as you are building and working towards your success. Get around people that are eagles, that can be eagles with you, that pour into you, that are very positive and can share messages to uplift you and bring you higher. Cut off anything that is not helping you. If you have to block people, protect your peace, guys, and get around those who are going to elevate you, who are going where you're going. That is the hardest part. I think a lot of people believe that they're alone on the climb to success. You are not alone. There are people, in my Royal Empire Mastermind, you would not believe, there are so many good people out here that are climbing towards success, that want great things just like you. You don't have to do this on your own. You can have help. You can collaborate. Guys, I have so many good people that have been brought into my life that I have been learning from, and they're learning from me. And it is just, it's a really beautiful relationship, because I guess too, another thing, guys, is when you do lose someone that you thought was close or that could help you, God will send someone even better. But you have to be willing, of course, to let them go. And that's why I was saying protect your peace and changing up your circle. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that this was helpful to just give you an idea that, everything is not going to be peachy and creamy. If you're going through something tough in your business, in your personal life, if something is quote unquote almost like halting your success, do not feel like it's not, going to be over or something's wrong with you. Just know that this is all a part of the process. This is what's going to make you stronger. This is what's going to build you. So when you do get to that peak of success, you already have the mindset to be able to handle it. So again, no, success is not always easy to bear, but when you are continuously growing yourself and willing to make changes and sacrifices and opening yourself up, it'll get easier with time. So thank you guys so much for watching. Comment below. Let me know what resonated with you as well in the comments. And by the way, if you are interested in joining the Royal Empire Mastermind, it is a 4-week group coaching program that I am absolutely in love with. I actually gave away some of the PDF. Thank you guys so much for the hearts and the love. I appreciate it. I gave away the PDF for free. If you go to shesworthy.co/group-coaching-program, you will see that those journaling questions are available for free. It is a PDF, and you can read all about the Royal Empire Mastermind. With that group program, I am literally showing you step by step how to do a lot of forgiveness work, because that's a lot of mindset work. So many people are holding so many grudges. They're not open and available to the abundance that God has provided. On top of that, I help you to create your own vision for your life. I show you how to develop the routines and habits for success. Plus, I show you how to execute and keep going even when it gets tough, just like I literally am doing right now. And I also do a live Q&A, so you can pick my brain, ask me questions. I have no problem with sharing all of that information. So if you are interested, go ahead and message me, or you can check out, I'm going to link it below, the link to go and see everything. I love it. It has helped me. Literally, I'm showing you everything that I've learned to get to where I am today internally. So definitely message me, guys, and have a wonderful night.